Hey everybody, or hello. I am back with a project share today. I have been wanting to make one of the embellishment boxes I've been seeing a lot of people doing on YouTube. And so I decided to make one, and this is what I started with, was one of these organizer cases from the Dollar Tree. You've probably all seen them. If you want and you don't want to go that big, you can also use this smaller one. From the hardware section of the Dollar Tree, so it's a little bit smaller. But it doesn't really matter, just anything that's kind of got some spaces in it. So here is what I came up with. I've been talking about being on a butterfly kick lately, so I decided to do a butterfly, excuse me, it's actually a birds and butterfly themed one. So for the top of the case, I just used some wrapping paper that I got at the Dollar Tree. Just, this stuff that I thought was really pretty. And then this little thing that's used to keep it on, first of all, this is one of the big bird or butterfly clips that they have that they sell back in the floral department. And then this is just a headband that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. So I just took the part where it's kind of comes together and is sewn together and a little bit not as nice looking, and I just clipped my butterfly onto there. And then because it doesn't look good on there this way, I have it on the case this way. So let's open it up and I'll show you what I put inside. So these are an alternative to all the shred stuff everybody's using. I noticed everybody starts trying to pick it out, so I thought I'm going to go with something a little bit easier to get out. These are just a bunch of those Dollar Tree stickers, and they're on the backing so that they're, they'll still have the stickum on it when the recipient gets this. And then I have a whole bunch of some other Dollar Tree stickers, and these are the ones that look metal. They're really not, but they have kind of a metallic stained look, almost a stained glass kind of look to them. And then there's a whole bunch of these little wooden bird pieces in here. And those I got at the not Dollar Tree. I got these at Tuesday Morning, and this is a complete bag or package of those. And then there's a roll of washi tape with some butterflies on it. And then we've got a bunch of these little butterfly gem things too here that are in there. And then in this section, I've got a whole bunch of punch outs and cutouts of butterflies. Let me pull this aside. I mean, there's just an assortment of different colors and kinds, and these are the butterflies. And then I forgot to put these in. I've just got a pile of them here. There's also going to be some birds that go in there too. These are using the Martha Stewart Dove punch out. So there's a bunch of different colored ones of those that'll all go back in that section, and I'll probably finish that up. I'll just wait and do that later. It'll be easier. Okay, in this section we've got, see, this stuff is just annoying. We've got a whole bunch of other, I love these stickers. These are from the Dollar Tree, and they can put out different packages of them all the time. And so I just went through a bunch of them I had, and a lot of this style have birds and butterflies on it, so that made it easy. I was able to come up with a bunch of birds and butterflies, and again, the backing is still on these, so you can use them that way. Some of them are three-dimensional, like this one. You can see it's popped out. This one, this one, this one. Some of them are flat, but you could put these onto another piece of cardstock and then just trim around the edges, stick it on there because it is sticky on the back, and then pop it up with some pop dots. So either way, the recipient wants to use those. Then down in here we have a bunch more of butterfly And this is the two different kinds that Dollar Tree has. There's the blue ones, and they come in various sizes and kind of shades of blue, and then there's the ones with the oranges on it too. So lots more butterfly stickers. In here, I punched out a whole bunch of little teeny tiny butterflies. Let's see if I can kind of open them up there. Shake them down so you can see them better. Anyway, there's a bunch of different ones in here. The ones that are showing us white actually have either foiled paper on the back side. There's both green and gold. Or there was one other pattern paper in there, and I realized, oh, these are going to have white showing, but that's okay. But if you don't want white showing, you can either pick those out or take them out and glue them together, because these are symmetrical, so you could glue them together, but that was more work than I wanted to go through. So then there's these other butterfly stickers that have the little gem in the middle, down the little pearl. That pearl, and there's both blue and there's white, so you could color these if you wanted to with your own colors, or there's some that are already colored, other miscellaneous colors. And let's see, in this little section we've got, these are the brand new stickers out from Dollar Tree. I just picked these up this last week. And so these are some of the new ones. Some of them are just flat again, and some of them have some dimension. You'll see that they already come on a pop dot. All of them do. Even the flat one has a pop dot underneath it. So you won't have to do that other thing like I was talking about with the ones that I had in here. You can just use them straight that way. And I thought these would be cute. You could add a little flat back pearl right there where it's got a picture of a flat back pearl too. And so those are in there. And then the other thing that's in this little section is a string of butterfly beads. And these are metal ones. And then it's got the other beads too. So the recipient can use that for whatever they want. Charms or a bracelet or a necklace or whatever they want to do with it. You can let your imagination go crazy. So that is my little project that I made. So I thought I'd just share that with you. If you're wondering why I've been on a butterfly kick lately, it was because I was working on this box, and I didn't use everything I bought recently that is butterfly, because I thought I got to stop this and actually say it's done, because I could just keep adding to this, and I'm running out of compartments anyway. So anyway, if you've stuck with me to this point, you all know I like to do little hidden giveaways. So I am going to use this embellishment box as part of my giveaway for my 500 subscriber, or getting to 500 subscribers. So if you are interested, I will in just a minute tell you what the rules are, but this is not all that the prize package is going to be. You're going to get this whole embellishment kit, and then I have this other little bag of goodies, and I made this bag out of that same wrapping paper, and I used that new tool that a bunch of us picked up at Tuesday morning, this one, the We Are Memory Keepers goodie bag one, and I made this out of that, and you'll see the little scalloped edge on there. Wrapping paper works really good for these, for those of you who already got this. It's nice and thin, and so it tears fairly well. The only place I had any trouble was just right up at the very top, because I was trying to leave a really small margin, and so it got a little ragged, and I just took my scissors and kind of cleaned it up a little bit, but otherwise it worked really well. So inside of here, oh, and this is another little butterfly from the Dollar Tree, and I've just it's got a little metal piece that I stuck up inside here, and then there's, I just put a little tiny pop dot or glue dot on there, so the recipient can take this off and use it for whatever they want to. Let's look at the other things. So I was trying to stick with the birds and the butterfly theme. So here you've got a little butterfly notepad. And these are sticky notes. This is a little Smash, K & Company Smash bird. This is actually a bookmark. The little wing will go over the edge of your book. Or you can put it in, you know, a journal or put it on a card, whatever you want to use it for. This is a little message or notepad. So I thought that was really pretty. And then I stamped these out and heat embossed them before my heat tool died the other day. So you can color these in. They're all heat embossed, so it helps just staying in the lines. And this is on watercolor paper, so you can watercolor this. You can use, any like watercolor pencils. Any watercolor media will work great on this. And I think you can probably still use regular markers too on watercolor paper. I'm not sure, but there's that. And then there's a whole bunch of more cut out things that I did. Let's see, dump this out here. I'm gonna have a mess to clean up. So we got more birds in here, and these are some of those butterflies that I showed on my channel a while back, where I had stamped the butterfly, heat embossed it, and then colored it in with the artsy pens, ink pens. So that you can get a couple of those. This was another. You may be getting some dog hair too. I apologize. I have tried to pull it off of everything, and it's just like a losing battle around here. I have some others die cuts that I cut this one out of. And there's a little birdhouse, and we got some more butterflies and some different colors. And so there's just all kinds of little stuff. Here's another little bird that is on a little branch, and I've cut those out in a couple of colors. So anyway, that'll be in that little package. And then you're going to get this fun little notebook, and you just, whoops, there we go, press there, and it flashes different colors, and it will go off by itself. So but it's just a little ruled notebook. So that is all going to be in the package, but wait, there is more. So in addition, you're going to get this whole bag full of stuff. Here's this little wand here. This is another little, I must have been into flashy stuff. This has got a little switch on the back you turn on, and it flashes. So anyway, and you can turn that off. I'll probably tape that so it doesn't come on during shipping and won't run the battery out. Again, another one of those little butterflies that can be pulled off. So let's open this up and see what's in here. This is all just cram full. Alright, so you're going to get some little butterfly string lights. You just have to add some batteries. You do need a little teeny tiny screwdriver to open the battery case on these. So you will need that. They do sell a little teeny tiny screwdriver set at the Dollar Tree that works for that. You're also going to get some butterfly fingernail clippers, because who doesn't need a pair of those? You're going to get this butterfly stamp. This, I had to laugh. I don't know if any of you watch Gift Basket Appeals channel, but she uses a lot of supplies from the Dollar Tree. And she had made some things where she had stamped this, and she was making some little embellishments. And she has a pretty big following. Everybody went nuts over this stamp, and they were trying to find this stamp, and there were messages flying all around the internet about, do you know where I can find that? Can you send one to me? And they were running out of them at Dollar Tree. So there was quite a run on that particular stamp. But in my area, she must have not had too many viewers, because I was still able to find them here. You're also going to get this little notepad with pen. It has a little bird on it. This is some stamps from Joann's, and it's got a little butterfly. These are really nice stamps. I've used them for several things, and the script on these is really pretty. So I really like those stamps. You're going to get 3 different napkins that you can do some decoupage with. So there's this one. Oops, this doesn't have all the, not all sides are. In fact, that may be the only side. It's unfortunate they did that because it is so pretty, but you know, that part is the only part you'd probably be able to use. This one, though, is, I think, fully filled out all the way through. And I have used this to make cards with. I decoupaged, or yeah, decoupaged it onto a card base using the wax paper, not wax paper, the plastic wrap method, and an iron, and ironed it on. And then I put a little gem in his eye, and it's really pretty. And then there's this butterfly napkin that you'll be getting too. That one doesn't have stuff all the way around either, apparently. And then there's this set of stickers with butterflies, some colorful ones. And here's some more of the three-dimensional ones, but these are in bright colors. Oops, I think something stuck underneath there. And then you're going to get some of these bright color butterfly stickers, and we need the birds to go with it too. So there's the birds. And I really like these stickers too. These are some, have 3 dimension to them. I don't know if I can get the glare. Anyway, they pop up a little bit. And I think they're so cute the way they were putting these on kind of a little background now. And I mean, this, even the little, you know, branch comes off as part of the sticker too, so that's really nice. And then you're also going to get this set of stickers. So lots and lots of stickers that can be used for card making or for whatever you want to use it for. So if you are interested in trying to win this prize package, then leave a comment below and tell me whether you like birds or butterflies best. And you need to leave that comment by June 1st. That's next Friday. And I will close this at midnight Pacific Daylight Time on Friday the 1st. And let's see, this is, I'm going to limit this to US only just because the shipping for international and all of this stuff would be kind of outrageous. And so I'm sorry if I have any international viewers. I'm not even sure. Well, I know I have some, but I'm sorry. But this one I need to limit just because it's going to cost too much. Shipping has gotten so outrageously expensive. I can't believe it. Let's see, you have to be 18 or over, and I think that's all the rules. So, leave a comment. Let me know whether you like birds or butterflies later, or better if you want to try and win this, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.